Fred Matiangi has emerged as one of the Kenya's most talked about political figure after a powerful tenure as cabinet secretary under President Uhuru Kenyatta, the former president of Kenya.
To address this issue, but since I'm here today, let me say it. Watu wanasema hapa, mambo itakuwaje namna gani kule mbele. Nyinyi jiulize, hii kazi yote inaendelea hapa ya maendeleo. Mipango hii yote serikali inaweka hapa ya maendeleo. Ni mabarabara hapa Kenol, Marwa, Mau Roads. Hii kazi tunafanya hapa ya soko hii ya Ruth Mwaniki. Nataka kufungua pande ile. Hii kazi yote, we may see all these things and be happy and think it's fine and dandy. And we make mistakes. And these things will stall and these things will not continue. That is why when our president talks about focus, let's focus and develop our country and look at how we move forward. I believe as a citizen of the country and as his minister, he knows what he's talking about. And I believe that that is the way we need to go. Tuangalie nchi yetu vile tutaenda mbele. Mambo mengine yanaonekana ni mambo matamu na story mzuri. Na hiyo mambo ya Bwana Yesu asifiwe, ujeuri. Yote inaonekana mzuri. Hao watu kupiga hiyo story ya Bwana Yesu asifiwe na ni wakora tu. Ni mzuri. Lakini mufikirie hivi. So how do we move forward? How do we ensure continuity? Tunaendelea mbele namna gani?
Many see him as their best shot at the presidency. The one who is making President Ruto to have sleepless nights. The fight for State House has just started, making William Ruto, the current president, to be in a panic mood. Many political leaders from Wamunyoro group feels that this is the right time to make President Ruto a one-term president. And Rigathi Gachagua has voiced this, that William Ruto must be a one-term president.
Munasema one term. Harambee! Harambee! Wewe Kasongo! Wewe William Ruto! Wewe muongo! Wewe mwizi! Wewe muuaji! Wewe mwenye kuharibu Kenya! Wewe adui ya mlima Kenya! Harambee! Aende asiende! Atembee asitembee! Wakati wanasema Kasongo aende, Kasongo aende, Kasongo aende!
Matiang'i's entry into the national politics is changing greatly the political arena, with many feeling that he is Mr. Fix-It. And if supported by opposition side, then he could make President Ruto a one-term president.
Ile nimesema, sisi kama jamii ya Omogusi tumeamua candidate yetu ya urais hapa nchini Kenya 2027 elections anaitwa Dr. Fred Matiangi Okengo. Na tena hatusongi nyuma. We will continue. We have decided that if you have a dysfunctional country, that institutions are not ready to share the cake equitably, then you must look for alternatives. How you will force those who are in power to share those resources with you equitably.
With 2 years left in his first tenure in office, President Ruto is looking forward to regain favor from the electorate who puts him to the seat of presidency in 2022. But that now could be just a mirage because of the entry of Fred Matiangi and his underperformance and high taxation to the people of Kenya.
That our country remains stable and secure. That is our responsibility. We are going to apply the law without fear or favor. because kuna mchezo ingine tumejaribu hapo zamani ikatuelekeza mahali mbaya. Tulianza mchezo hivi zamani huko hivi wakati kula ilifika watu wetu wengine wakaumia. We will be foolish leaders if we sit back tuangalie mchezo ingine tena ianze kama hiyo, which may end up hurting the lives of our people. We will be very firm this time, and we will apply the law fairly and objectively. Malizie kwa kusema,
even if Matiang'i is seen as the most formidable candidate to unseat President William Samoei Ruto, he is not an angel from heaven. He is also surrounded by many controversies like Walaka land scandal and human rights abuses like deportation of Miguna from his country, Kenya. But now, the big question is, can he actually win? Matiang'i's name symbolizes decisive leadership, bold transformation, and fearless or no-nonsense governance. As the political landscape shifted, the Gusii nation sees Matiang'i as their best hope for the presidency. Can he arise from being a powerful minister to Kenya's next president? This man, Fred Matiangi, gained recognition, transforming the national education sector from cheating examinations and introducing sweeping transformations. He later, as an Interior Cabinet Secretary, oversaw critical improvement in the national security and digital governance, demonstrating tough leadership under President Uhuru Kenyatta administration. For this nation, Matiang'i is a symbol of pride and hope. His proven track records, competency, and dedication have led to Kenyans endorsing him for presidency. His strong support from Kenyans is undeniable and is seen across the nation, positioning him as a unifying figure within the nation. However, winning presidency in Kenya is quite complex. His challenges lies in translating regional popularity into national appeal, since Kenya is tribal and regionally politically. Some of his critics feel that his experience is limited to appointed positions, not elective office. Hence, they feel that he knows little national politics. Matiang'i's proximity to former President Uhuru Kenyatta may also hinder his appeal to voters, because many voters feel that he is just a project of the former president, and Kenyans always want somebody who gives himself forward for leadership position. In Kenya, ethnic and regional alliance dominates Kenya's political, requiring Fred Matiang'i to build strong national coalitions beyond his Gusii community. This demands strategic political partnership and clear messaging to Kenyans' electorate, and therefore, for Matiang'i to succeed, he must harness his reputation as a decisive leader and communicate a compelling, transformative national vision. He must build bridges with communities beyond his traditional support base, especially among Kenyans, Gen Zs, or youths who are yearning for effective governance and economical opportunities. Matiang'i's past achievement in governance gives him credibility, but he must also prove his political agility and vision for Kenya's future.